Super Mario Brothers 2. Awesome game, classic game. I played it as a kid. I'll talk about that later. But let's go ahead and just get this out of the way. Is this the true sequel to Super Mario Brothers? No. This is actually a reskin of Doki Doki Panic, a Famicom game. And there are a few differences between this game and that game. But for the most part, it is not a true Mario game. Yeah, it has Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toadstool, but it's not Mario 2. If you want to play the real Mario 2, play Super Mario All-Stars. It has lost levels on there. A very, very, very challenging game. You'll enjoy it if you like the first game. And it's very identical to Super Mario Bros. 1, graphically speaking. So check that out if you have not. Now, this game, just because it's a reskin, just because it's not truly a Mario game, it's still a really fun, enjoyable adventure. And I played it growing up, and I played Mario 1, of course, before this, but I can remember playing this game all the time, renting it all the time, and just trying to beat this game. Trying to get through each level and defeat each boss. The boss fights are great. You'll enjoy them. So, I do have a lot of fond childhood memories of this game. I wasn't the best at it, but I played this before Super Mario World. I played this before Super Mario Bros. 3. I played this before Super Mario 64. So, yeah, I loved this game, still do to this day. And usually my two characters that I go to are Peach here, or Princess Toadstool, okay, or Luigi. I like both because they can float. And I love in the new Mario games that Luigi can do his little flutter kick, float, jump. I love that. I love that. I love those little tributes that Nintendo does. And just keep them coming. So, again, this is a reskin, and it doesn't play like any other Mario game. You basically start off with 2 hit points, 2 pieces of life, and then after that, you die. Yeah, you do shrink when you get hit, very similar to Super Mario Bros. 1, but it's not like the others. Also, you can upgrade your health by collecting mushrooms, which is kind of cool. You find the hidden potion, and basically you use that to find these extra hearts to add to your life. Also, you're going to see that there's little mini games like this, and you can collect coins in those hidden areas to earn extra lives. Now, for the most part, this is not the most difficult game. You're going to see a few areas where you might struggle and might not do well at. Like, I'm going to struggle here a little bit with this carpet flying dude, and I think it was just I hadn't played it in a long time, but there's some areas that are going to be tricky, especially when you're climbing up and there's enemies everywhere, but for the most part, it's not too bad. I would say the difficulty is about medium, just about right, and you'll have more fun with this game than frustration. That's weird. The beak was gone. Huh. Didn't notice that before. But, yes, you will enjoy it. There's classic Mario characters in this. Birdo, Shy Guy, they're in this. And Shy Guy is more in the Yoshi universe, but he's still considered to be in the Mario universe as well. And one thing that I don't really like about this game is the whole find a key, and here I am getting coins and a mushroom for extra health. The whole key system. You get these keys, you're going to see me get a key to open up a door, and this stupid, like, Phanto face guy, mask guy, he'll hunt you down if you have it. He'll hunt you down. But again, through practice, playing through it, you're going to be just fine. You're going to be fine. Now, does this game belong on the NES Classic Edition? Absolutely yes. This is another classic Nintendo game, and this is a game that people sought after when it first came out. There was actually shortages of this game in stores, and you had to hunt one down, kind of like you had to hunt down NES Classic Editions now. Just not in stock anywhere. People want them. So it's just kind of ironic that this whole cycle is going on again. But yes, it does belong on it. Now, it would have been cool to have Lost Levels. It would have been cool to have the true Mario Brothers 2 sequel on here. I know a lot of fans might say it is too hard, but it would have been neat. And yes, this deserves a spot on the 30 game set on the NES Classic Edition. I kind of shared some of my childhood memories. I do remember just my friends coming over and wanting to play this for some reason. And I always wanted to play with them too, but I don't know. It was hard as a kid. I have beaten this game, and it is doable. Also, it's on the NES Remix. I love the NES Remix 1 and 2. If you guys have not played those on the 3DS or on the Wii U, I highly, highly recommend it. Especially if you like the NES Classic Edition, because it has a lot of these games on there, but in bite-sized chunks and little segments, kind of like little mini games to make it through. Now, you can play this game elsewhere. You can play it on the NES, of course. You can play it on the Super Nintendo with the All-Star set. And it's also been released on the Game Boy Advance. They did the classic set series in the thousands. And I highly recommend that you find this game if you have not played it. It's fairly cheap on the NES. You can probably get it for less than $20 now. And there's millions upon millions of these games out there, so you'll find it. It's not hard to find at all. So anyway, guys, this month has been so much fun. I have been producing content left and right, and you guys have blown me away with your comments. You guys have blown me away, especially in the live streams I've been doing, with the things that you've been saying about these games. And I couldn't agree more. Guys, if you have not subscribed to me, please do so. That's going to put you in a running for an NES Classic Edition. I am going to wait in my local store to get one. And guys, I'm super pumped to be doing that for you all. I already own one. So honestly, it's two reasons why I'm doing it. A, so I can prove to myself that I can get one. And it's not as hard as it should be. And B, to give back to you guys. I love giving back to this community. I love giving back to you guys. And it's been so much fun doing things like this, giving back to you. And I did the NES Classic or Super NES Classic Edition giveaway. And when I heard that they were re-releasing this, I was like, I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. And anyway, let me know what you think of this game. Does it deserve a spot on the NES Classic Edition? What are your memories of this game? And does it surprise you that, if you didn't know, that this is not the true Mario Brothers 2 sequel? You guys need to go check out Lost Levels. You need to go play Mario 2, the true one, for real. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of this footage. It is a little bit longer, but you'll get to see a little bit more footage of me making it past this stage, and some more footage of me basically getting assaulted by the mask dude because I have a key. Guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of this footage. Thanks for watching.